Alright, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fisk Unit army and get Fisk Unit tough. Alright, look. Game just wrapped up. Thank you for everybody who came out to the live stream. We had a good, well, I don't want to say a good time, but that's why I don't live stream games, because I don't want y'all to hear me complain for 3 hours. But this game had me mad, bro. So if y'all pulled up to the live stream, it's basically me cursing out Wink Martindale and Mike Kafka for 3 hours. It's really what it is. Like, the guy Wink Martindale, right? The 49ers run a horizontal offense. I'm getting to Wink Martindale before I get to Kafka. Wink Martindale does not adjust to the 49ers offense. The 49ers are running a horizontal offense, meaning it's a lot of RPOs, it's a lot of screen plays, it's a lot of run after the catch, it's a lot of misdirection. The offense is geared to stretch you out horizontally. What the 49ers want to do is keep you in a base coverage. They want you in your base 4-3. They want you in your base 3-4 because you can't cover the flats. If you notice, the 49ers have a lot of flat routes when they motion the wide receiver over. He runs to the flat. Kittle crosses underneath. You have a lot of RPOs to the flat routes to Deebo Samuel where he crosses the field. They hit him in stride, or they just throw the bubble screen like they did in the first quarter. 3rd and 15, they throw him the quick bubble screen. He runs for a first down. They weren't taking shots down the field. The guy Purdy took like 2 shots down the field the whole game, and they were both in the first quarter. And then on defense, you got Deonte Banks getting beat on an out route. That's a simple route. You're in man coverage. Okay. Common sense to tell you, they're on like the 15-yard line. This is the first touchdown that Brock Purdy throws. Deonte Banks is an off-coverage man. You have to know they're not hitting the inside receiver on an in-breaking route. The minute Deonte Banks sees the outside receiver go underneath, you know he's just making space for this slot receiver to hit the corner. How do you get beat 10 yards off on a corner route where you see it coming? I'm still trying to understand how Deonte Banks got beat for that touchdown. Like, what the and then Wink Martindale, I just talked about the Deebo Samuel screen on 3rd and 15 when the inside, like, what were they on? Like the 15-yard line? If we get that 3rd and 15 stop, we get the ball back and we're in prime position to at least get a field goal. But no. They call the screen to Deebo. We're 15 yards off, and he gets an easy first down. Wink Martindale is in base 3-4 coverage. They're going horizontal. They're hitting the flats. They're hitting these RPOs. They're running up the middle of the field. Like, it's a horizontal offense. How many times on 3rd down did they call a screen to McCaffrey or a screen to Deebo Samuel? How many times did you see Kittle go on the out route? Every time Kittle lines up off the line of scrimmage, he's doing an out breaking route. Every time Kittle lines up on the line of scrimmage next to the tight end, he's running a crosser underneath the coverage. It's simple. If it's man coverage, they're hitting the out breaking route. If you line up in zone, they're going to cross the field with Kittle, or they're going to hit you in the flat. The 49er offense is very, very simple. I don't know why Wink Martindale couldn't adjust to it. I'm sitting here yelling at the screen. If you were inside the live stream, you saw me calling out their plays before they ran it. I run the 49er offense, I run it in Madden. It's a horizontal offense. It's not complicated. I'm calling out the 49er plays before they run them. But Wink Martindale can't do that. And then on offense, don't even get me started. The guy Daniel Jones, let me make sure I'm right. I want to say it was 22 completions, right? Let me just double check because I don't want to misquote this. He had 22 completions for like 100 yards, bro. It's pathetic. Yeah, here we go. Daniel Jones has 22 completions for 137 yards, man. 22 completions, 137 yards, man. 22 completions, 137 yards. I'm going to say it again. 22 completions for 137 yards. I don't smoke cigarettes, but that makes me want to smoke a cigarette. I can't lie. That makes me want to smoke a cigarette. I don't even smoke. I don't even smoke, but I want to smoke a cigarette after looking at the box score. I can't lie to you. Oh my gosh, yo. It's pathetic, man. Where's Jalin Hyatt? I'm looking at the box score. He doesn't even have a target. Jalin Hyatt didn't even have a target. I want to see Jalin Hyatt's snap count. I can't wait to see. I can't look at it now, but I want to see what Jalin Hyatt official snap count was. I want to see. I didn't see him on the field. It was nice to see Wandale back. Wandale looks good. It's nice to see Wandale back. But I mean, my gosh, if we need to fire Kafka. Oh my gosh, Kafka, he might be the worst play caller in football. Oh, I'm so depressed. This team's got me so depressed right now. Whatever, man. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say. The 49ers dominated us, man. Like they dominated. They dominated. It's this, yo. Let this sink in, right? Our leading rusher was Breida, right? Breida had 4 carries for 17 yards, right? He had 4 carries for 17 yards, right? Some random named Jay Mason, Jordan Mason, the third string running back on the 49ers, had 3 carries for 11. Elijah Mitchell had 11 carries for 42. McCaffrey had 18 for 85. Come on, man. Deebo Samuel had 129 yards and a touchdown on 12 targets. Kittle had 90 yards. Yeah, bro, check this out, right? George Kittle, by himself, had 7 catches for 90 yards, right? The Giants' starting receiving core, Paris Campbell, Darius Slayton, and Isaiah Hodgins, had 9 catches for 56 yards. The starting receivers for the Giants, because Wandale's not a starter. Wandale isn't even a starter. You know what? I'm going to throw in Darren Waller. Between Darren Waller, Darius Slayton, and Paris Campbell, that's 12 catches for 74 yards. Total. George Kittle had 7 for 90. George Kittle had 20 more yards than our entire starting receiver core because Hodges didn't catch the ball. So Hodges didn't have a catch, so he didn't contribute. I do you one better. The boy Deebo Samuel by himself had more yards than every receiver on the team. If you take out Brightwell's 31 yards, the Giants wide receivers and tight ends had 45, 65, 65 plus 32, that's 97. The Giants starting wide receivers and tight ends combined had 97 yards, bro. Deebo Samuel by himself has more yards than our receivers, man. It's bad. Mike Kafka's terrible. He's terrible, fellas. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's sad out there. It's sad. It's embarrassing. We got 11 days to get right. We got 11 days to get right, fellas. That's it. That's all, though. And I'm ready to. I'm just ready for this to be over. I'm about to go watch something to make me laugh. Forget this ever happened, man. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fitz Vegas, and I'll get the cave on later. My name is Fitz Vegas, and I approve this message.